Hello everyone and welcome to the video course What's English at Home with Minutes. In this series we are taking a look at grammar units from What's English the Bronze Book. In this third video we will talk about grammar points you can find on page 21 of your books, and we will talk about there is and there are. There is plenty to say, so let's start right away. Now, you see a picture of Steve and Maggie. They are at the park, and Steve is asking Maggie, Maggie, is there a yo-yo at the park? And Maggie says, yes, Steve, there is a yo-yo under the roundabout. Okay, what about a train? Is there a train at the park? Yes, there is a train in the sandpit. What about a teddy bear? Is there a teddy bear? Yes, there is a teddy bear on the swing. What about a doll? Is there a doll at the park? Yes, there is a doll by the climbing frame. Pencil. Maggie, can you see a pencil? No, there isn't a pencil at the park. And is there a pen? No, there is not a pen. And is there an apple? No, there isn't an apple. So let's take a look at these questions again. Is there a yo-yo at the park? Yes, there is a yo-yo under the roundabout. Is there a train at the park? Yes, there is a train in the sandpit. Is there a teddy bear at the park? Yes, there is a teddy bear on the swing. Is there a doll at the park? Yes, there is a doll by the climbing frame. Now let's take a look at the negative answers. Is there a pencil at the park? No, there is not a pencil at the park, or no, there isn't a pencil at the park. There isn't is a short form of is not, as you already know. So is there a pen at the park? No, there is not a pen at the park. Or no, there isn't a pen at the park. Is there an apple at the park? No, there is not an apple at the park. No, there isn't an apple at the park. Okay, so let's look at the picture for 5 seconds again. You can pause the video if you want. And now answer the questions I have for you. You can answer using there is or no there isn't. Okay? So if you're ready, here are the questions. Is there a bike at the park? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. What do you think? Is there a ruler at the park? Is there a helicopter at the park? Is there a boat? Is there a UFO at the park? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. What do you think? Is there a block? Is there a ball at the park? And is there a car at the park? So let's take a look at the picture again. You can see the picture for yourselves and let's see the answers. So is there a bike? Yes, there is. Is there a ruler? No, there isn't. Is there a helicopter? No, there isn't. Is there a boat? Yes, there is. Is there a UFO? No, there isn't. Is there a block? Yes, there is. Is there a ball? Yes, there is. And is there a car? Yes, there is. The car is under the bridge, or the bike, for example, is in the treehouse. So let's move on and look at there is again. So what is there at the park? Is there a yo-yo at the park? The answer is yes, there is. And is there an apple at the park? The answer can be no, there is not, or no, there isn't. Okay, so what do you think? What is the meaning of there is in Slovak? If you know, great. If you don't know, the answer is at the bottom of your screen. And we have a and. A and are connected with there is if there's one. Okay, so there is a yo-yo or there is an apple. So what do you think? What is the meaning of a and? If you know, great. If don't, there is the answer. Now, This is Steve's school bag, Maggie is there, and there are some other school objects. So let's take a look. What is Steve asking? Are there any pens in the school bag? Yes, there are. Are there any pencils in the school bag? Yes, there are. Are there any books in the school bag? Yes, there are 2 books in the school bag. Are there any rulers in the school bag? Yes, there are 3 rulers. Are there any yo-yos in the school bag? No, there are not any yo-yos in the school bag. Are there any teddy bears? No, there are not any. And are there any balls? No, there aren't. Good. So let's look at these questions and answers again. Are there any pens in the school bag? Yes, there are 2 pens in the school bag. Are there any pencils in the school bag? Yes, there are 3 pencils in the school bag. Are there any books in the school bag? Yes, there are 2 books in the school bag. And are there any rulers in the school bag? Yes, there are 3 rulers in the school bag. Good. So now the negative answers. Are there any yo-yos in the school bag? No, there are not any yo-yos in the school bag. Or no, there aren't any yo-yos in the school bag. There aren't or aren't is the short form of are not, as you know. So are there any teddy bears in the school bag? No, there are not any teddy bears in the school bag, or there aren't any teddy bears in the school bag. Are there any balls in the school bag? No, there are not any balls in the school bag. No, there aren't any balls in the school bag. I hope this was helpful. So let's practice a little bit. Look at the picture for 5 seconds again. You can pause the video if you want. And again, I have answers for you, and I want you to answer yes, there are, and no, there aren't. I hope you are ready. So let's start. Are there any pencil sharpeners in the school bag? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Are there any glue sticks? Are there any planes? Are there any crayons in the school bag? Are there any stars in the school bag? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. What do you think? Are there any scissors? Are there any dolls in the school bag? And are there any rubbers in the school bag? So let's look at the picture again. Okay, and let's see the answers. So are there any pencil sharpeners? Yes, there are. Are there any glue sticks? No, there aren't. Are there any planes? No, there aren't. What about crayons? Yes, there are. Are there any stars? No, there aren't. Are there any scissors? Yes, there are. Are there any dolls? No, there aren't. And are there any rubbers? Yes, there are. Actually, yes, there is. There is a rubber. Good. So, what is there in the school bag? Are there any pens in the school bag? Yes, there are. Are there any yo-yos in the school bag? No, there are not any. Or no, there aren't. So, what do you think? What is the meaning of there are in Slovak? The translation is at the bottom, and we have the word any. We use any in questions or in negative answers. So what do you think? What is the question? Or what is the meaning of any in questions? And what is the meaning of any in answers, negative answers? You have the answers. So that's it. This was grammar from Unit 3. We spoke about there is and there are. So if you like the video, you can push the like button. You can leave a comment or a question. You can share the video with your friend or subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching. If you want, you can go and practice there is and there are with your to your mom, dad, brothers, sisters, friends, and just have a good time and see you in the next video. Bye.